Is it going? Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen, I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a minute. It's what it is. I have been for a while now saying that I am just up to her with some of the shit that's on TV and shit like that. Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to force myself to watch certain shit, and then I find myself not even looking at the shit fully through because I'm just over it. But we still gonna do the shows we have been doing. And I only say that part to say this, is that, honeys, it's time for us to talk about something else. Because I'm going to tell you, the state of the world right now is bananas. I need to take a moment in between talking about this wretched ass reality shit and talk to y'all about some real shit. I'm just saying, some real reality. Like, for instance, this whole new shit about, first of all, it's the damn faint challenge. What? Why? I'm trying to understand why. And I've seen grown-ass folks doing it. I've seen mothers recording their kids doing it. Like, what? Okay, so you deep breathe this and that and the other 20-something times, and then they press up against your chest, and then you pass out. And one video I seen, this girl was so bent up, I thought she had broke her neck. What part of when you lose oxygen to your brain, you can, go into a coma or die from or whatever, or you could fall and hit your head on something? Like, well, what? Our kids, our people so messed up that this is the only thing that you can come up with to do. You can't read a book, you can't do shit else but this. Once one fool do it, the next one got to do a video. Oh, come on, we're going to do this and get on Facebook and we're going to try to go viral. What the fuck is viral? Is it really that serious? Is it really that important to you that a million motherfuckers see you do some foolish ass shit? And some of you motherfuckers will be like, yeah, my video was viral, this and that and other. You happy? Bitch, we're laughing at you, not with you, yet again. Another challenge, the choking challenge. What the fuck? One girl did the choking challenge and she's in a coma right now because she lost, yet again, oxygen to her brain. Like, you just sit down and say, well, Keisha, what y'all gonna do today? Girl, did you see on Facebook, girl, look at this. Wait a minute, let me get it. Y'all know it's how it go one day. Look at this, girl. We gonna do this. Come on. We gonna put this on Facebook and YouTube, girl. We going viral. What? And I want to say, where are the parents? But here lately, the motherfucking parents has been jumping food. Every time I turn around, if your child do something, I don't know if you putting them on Facebook because you trying to show, when you chastising them, whooping their ass or whatever you doing, you putting it on Facebook because that was where they did it at. Fuck that. Some of them motherfucking parents is doing that just so they can go viral. What the fuck is wrong? What has happened to society? Social media has been one of, it has been, on some aspects, it's been a good thing. This is social media, YouTube. But then in so many ways, it has been debilitating, where kids can't do shit. Every time you see a motherfucker, this is what they doing. And I'm going to raise my motherfucking hand because I do this shit more now than I ever did. And under normal circumstances, I don't even like a motherfucking phone. Because I don't feel like a bitch need to be able to contact me every motherfucking where I go. Bitch, when I get home, I will talk to you. But I find, if you're sick or whatever, you might need to call or however, But as far as like social media, it's just ticking me off. And to me, yeah, Facebook, you making a lot of money. Instagram, whatever. Mainly Facebook. Why the fuck when y'all see the first person who dies from this, you all don't go through and take these pictures and shit down. Take these videos down so these silly ass kids don't be out here trying to do it. Now, parents, your asses is on Facebook too. Why the fuck can't you Facebook your kids and see what the fuck they're doing? You can't do it because you too busy changing your motherfucking status and shit. I ain't married no more. We single now. All my boo-boos back together. You motherfuckers is too busy taking selfies, bitch. Listen, I've said this time and time a motherfucking again. How many motherfucking pictures can a bitch take? How many motherfucking plates can you put up of what you fucking cooked on Facebook? Instead of doing all of that for these people that have school-age children and this type of thing, get your motherfucking ass off your phone, cut the motherfucker off, or put it down, and find out what the fuck your kids is doing. But too many of you motherfuckers is too comfortable with them being in the next room as long as they're not fucking with you. Kids are meant to be supervised. Because they mind wanders. They mind will tell them to do what somebody else is doing. You think your motherfucking kids won't do that shit? But they will. If you're not on them, hell yeah, they're going to do it. Now, some people might say, well, you know, you can't be overzealous. And you can't be all over them. Who the fuck said I can't be? What the fuck they need to do that I don't need to fucking see? Now, my kids had breathing room because they knew they did shit. And I had to tighten their motherfucking asses up. Don't fuck with me. You fuck with me, you gonna get fucked up. You get what I'm saying? I'm watching they motherfucking shit. I'm trying to figure out who's your new friend. How the fuck you got friends that I don't know? Oh, you know Kim. No, I don't. Nor have I met her. You know, if she's really a friend, she's been around for a long time. With that being said, stop throwing around this motherfucking friendship so loosely. Just because a motherfucker is on your friends list on Facebook don't make that bitch your friend. She's yet another bitch that's on Facebook. I'm just saying. Get a hold of your kids. Just like this mother who was taping her son. Now, my brother said that the mother was taping her son. I thought it was somebody else. He didn't put this the fire challenge now. And we all know by now. Sorry, y'all, the window's open. By now, there was a young man who, I just read about it, who did the fire challenge and he died. This fool, putting this alcohol on, dreads, he's so-and-so, lit the shit, and the shit don't go out. His mom was running, talking about, take your drawers off. What? If you are in anywhere in that room, anywhere fucking nerd, why wouldn't you telling him, I will beat your ass if you fucking even think about lighting some shit in there? I'm just saying, if you was close enough to see that shit, I'm just trying to understand. What the fuck is going on? Why motherfuckers is trying to challenge this? Do the motherfucking ice challenge. Put some salt on your shit. Eat the hot pepper and shit. Fuck that motherfucking buffoonery. Yes, I said it. Silly ass shit. Young, old, whatever. If you doing that monkey ass shit, something the fuck wrong with you. You ain't got shit else to do. But, oh, let me put some alcohol on me. Let me light this motherfucking shit. Let me see what happens because I want my shit to go viral. Fuck a viral. Bitch, to me, at first, viral mean you got some type of viral. I'm just saying, now it's a huge thing. Oh, I want this to go viral. I want to be this. I want to do that. I want to be on social media. I need you to share my shit so I can, you know, come up. The fuck? Oh, I want to get on World Star. When they put my motherfucking video on World Star, I was mad at the motherfucker. Because ain't nobody going to tell me that World Star don't exploit our community. When I made my fucking video, I was making it in regards to those kids dancing the way they was doing. But yes, some motherfucker took that shit and put it over there. And I was not happy. World Stars, you stupid bastards. Every motherfucking time it's a fight or something, instead of trying to, you know, figure out how to, stop it or try to, help or whatever. I just do the right motherfucking thing. You motherfuckers is like this. I get it. And it be motherfucking men. I get it. I get it on World Star. Nigga, I get this is going on World Star. World Star. You stupid World Star motherfuckers. Is that all you aspire to be? That silly shit? That motherfucking buffoonery? It's nothing else. Yeah, you can kiki. Everybody can kiki, have fun, laugh, or whatever. But know what's real. Know what's real and know what's not. At the very least, know what the fuck will hurt you, burn you, choke you, or kill you. You dumb son of a bitches. And I do mean that for any motherfucker who did any of these fucking challenges. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm so motherfucking sick of it. I can't take it. It's just like, I don't know if y'all seen this video of the bitch. And this is another thing, y'all. We just wrapping the taste. The video of the bitch who, because she mad at the man, then went and whooped her baby up out to sleep. Like, bitch. Oh, Lord, I can't address you dumb motherfucking young mothers, old mothers, you stupid motherfucking dickmatized horse. I cannot understand how that's all you can think to do. Oh, he mad? I'm gonna go in here and whoop the shit out of his child. Bitch, whoop your motherfucking self for being with that motherfucker. He don't want you no more, bitch. By doing that, don't make it better. This is a baby that you done carried for 9 months, you stupid ass bitch. You didn't want the baby. You wanted the motherfucking nut in the nigga. Silly ass bitch. I'm trying to understand. Now, could I say these things better? I could. But, like I say, a lot of times, I don't feel like fucking saying it no different. See, because if I say, as a woman, you should respect yourself and take care of, protect your children, that the most important things, yada, 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 and nice, that shit don't work. It don't work. If I say, start loving yourself from head to toe and stop loving him from waist down, just like that, that don't sink in. Now, it's not to everybody. And if it don't apply, let the motherfucking shit fly. But to the bitches, whoever is feeling some kind of way right about now, like, oh, this bitch, I don't even, you. To the bitch who feels some kind of way about what I said, thumbs down or whatever, bitch, you are the bitch I'm talking to. You are the mofo that I'm talking about. I'm irritated with the state of my community and many others. Now, some people want to just say that is strictly, all of these things are only going on in the black community. I beg the motherfucking differ. It's going on in the Latino community. It's going on in the white community. How many months ago, or was it last year, when the bitch was drinking her own period? So, they doing different shit. Now, black folks might not be drinking their own coochie blood and eating shit and shoving bottles up their asses and shit. But at any rate, humanity in, you know what I'm saying, in general, something is amiss. That's a problem. I'm just saying, that's a fucking problem. Like, and I know that this video might be in vain and this shit might fall on bad ground and not on some good soil or whatever. However, but that don't mean I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe something will change. If it ain't no more than I just need these kids to stop doing these foolish challenges, hurting yourself and doing this shit. I need these parents to get they asses out of somebody else's asses, the fuck off of Facebook 24/7 and go in the next room, 2 rooms down, sit down and talk to your child. Enjoy a decent movie with your child. Cook a meal, make some cookies, do whatever. Do some homework with them. Talk to them, share with them some wisdom. You know, y'all both. You know, Facebook, where your mom? She's in her shit. We don't see each other till in the morning. But yet y'all live in the same house. I'm just saying. I just need that to happen. What happened to the days when we would sit down and have a meal together? I know that it's hard to do. Everything's so fast right now. You know what I mean? Like, everything's so fucking fast. And it's hard to sit down because most of the time, all the families are, everybody got to work to try to get the money, to take care of the household. Sorry, y'all. My damn shit needs to be plugged in. Everybody's, but take 1 or 2 days to sit down and talk. I find out what's going on with your kids. I sometimes ask myself, with the kids that were bullied and things like that, who didn't have no way out or whatever, that did something to themselves, or better yet, it got so bad they did something to others. I wonder if they were able to talk to their parents and say, this is going on with me. Because now, Brittany dealt with some where you big and this and that and other, and I dealt with that too coming up, and everybody doesn't have the same skin, but I knew what was going on with her, and they knew that they had a crazy ass mother who went to school on several fucking occasions. Because I'm going to rise for mine, because I don't always feel like just because they the teachers of schools and principals and things, they right, bitch, you going to show yourself proof to me, baby. Because my kids know not to fuck with me. Tell me like it motherfucking is, so I can ride with you and stand with you and stand in what you said. And I sometimes wonder if these children were able to talk to anybody. They say that they have guidance counselors and this and that and other there. Who the fuck are you guiding? And again, we all over the place. These kids, I know that they have to deal with they have to deal with way more than we ever dreamed of dealing with. Like, for real. So you have to be that much more diligent about talking to them, making sure you know what's going on. Gone is the days when when I was skating and did all of these things, my mother took me and my friends and dropped us off. So much so to the point where if it wasn't her or my dad, they were most of the time who dropped off this and that and other, because she didn't want to take a chance on her kids being at the mercy of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So my mother would be like the designated driver or whatever. Somewhat soccer mom or whatever. And the kids were right with us. Pick you up, you better be your motherfucking ass out here. When I get out here, I don't want that bullshit. Don't tell me you walked up the street. You better be the fuck where I said be at. I'm letting you go and show me you responsible, whatever. Listen. One time I came in with handprints on my shirt and my mother said, and I've done this, who the fuck been touching you all up in here? Why the fuck is motherfuckers? Who's grabbing you here? See? What happened to that? I mean, seriously. Like, for real. What happened to that? Excuse me, y'all. It's a piece of hair or something. Ooh, Lord. It is, y'all. I'm not digging. Y'all see me. I'm not digging my nose. What happened to that shit? And the motherfucking... What the hell? Anyway, what happened to that? Where you checking and you making sure everything is all right with your child. And that's not to say you just check for just your children. And you also, when other children come over, will come and be with me. If we eat, they ate. They went by the same rules and this and that and other. And my mother will watch out for them just the same. And it's the same motherfucking thing I did with my children, because I know that when kids are away from their parents and this and that and other, they are their most vulnerable then. You know, because normally, unlike this motherfucker, some of this generation, normally when you're with your parents and this and that and other, you feel sheltered, you feel protected. You know, and you need that, and that protection is there for you. Nowadays, some of, not all, some of, and like I said, if it don't apply, let the shit fly. You know, some of these folks, even when their children are around them, they're not protected. You got bitches who will beat their kids because the motherfucking man don't want them. You know. I'm just saying, because they done got irritated, or they can't take it no more, and this and that and other. Bitch, it ain't no go in reverse. Once you start having these kids, these babies depend on you. They can't pick and choose and say, oh no, I don't want her to be my mama because I already see she ain't gonna be right. They can't do that. They have to deal with the hand that was dealt them. I'm just saying, you know, they have to deal with that. There's no, I can't, and it's our responsibility to take care of them. And it's not just the mother and the dad. It's the whole damn community. Why can't we get back to the day when you can get your ass whooped up the whole street? You know, if you fucked up, your mama might be at work. I see you. And as soon as your mama get home, I'm going to let her know just how you act and get your ass. I'm letting her know. You know, where everybody watched out for children. I'm just saying. I'm so sick of every other young lady, a lot of the young ladies, inspiring to be these hoes. These motherfucking video hoes, or these hip-hop hoes, and these twerking bitches. You can dance, but bitch, listen, if pussy popping and twerking is all you got, baby, I'm going to need you to go back to find your worth. But see, I can't just say to you, I'm going to need you to find your worth. I'm going to need to go back to your mother. And if she ain't got no worth, I'm going to need to go back to her mother. Because some of this shit, like I always say, is generational deep shit. Granny don't know her own worth. You see what I'm saying? You know. When you validate your children at home, don't the motherfucker got to validate them? Hell no. Because they're already validated. They already know that they don't have to do these things. They can just be themselves. When you teach them self-respect. You know, because when they little, honey, they ain't going to stay stunted. They going to be adults. And if you don't put shit in them and you don't teach them shit, they're going to be some dumb, fucked up ass adults that other people in the world got to fucking deal with. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, you're supposed to train up a child in the way they should go. And children will make mistakes or whatever, and you're supposed to be there to correct them and tell them where they went wrong. You can't pacify and say, oh, well, that's okay. This what you did wrong, and you fuck up and do it again. It's me and you. Now, some people disagree with that. And my children were not abused by no means. By no means. Nor was I. But I knew that I could get my motherfucking ass whooped if I act. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't supposed to act. You get one warning. The next time, bitch, I'm on your ass. Some of you, Tommy, stop it. I said no. Don't you get your ass up, mama. Get your ass up, daddy, and move on that ass. Stop them right then. And that doesn't necessarily mean you got to, whoop they stop the shit out of them and say, hold up, what'd I tell you? Because my mother could always look and use her voice and, whoosh, I knew I'd give me a dirty ass look and I would be like, whoosh. You know, don't say another word, don't look wrong, don't do nothing. Move on ass. This lazy ass parenting, you can't do it. Day Day and Shaquan, what I tell y'all? Crystal, go in there and get Day Day and Shaquan. Now, Crystal's the oldest baby. She's 16. Day Day and Shaquan is 5 and 7. And she's supposed to cook, get Day Day and Shaquan, while this bitch is in there. You know, I know this bitch. She didn't like my post. This bitch, you know, monkey shit. Rather than getting up and you being the parent. You already preparing this baby that's 16. You know, well, this, you know, she got to do all your motherfucking duties. The fuck? I can't, y'all. And y'all might be like, much love, you just all over. This is just shit on my mind. I was looking at a story, and I know y'all seen this by now, of the family, the woman that was, she's alive, but all 3 of her children were ran down. Life just over. They left those children mangled in the streets. And I was just like, I cringe because I can't imagine that. And I'm trying to understand what kind of world this is we live in. Just today, here in Kentucky, a woman got off of the bus with her grandbaby. As soon as she got off, a dude was trying to rob her. She was fighting back. And he shot a broad motherfucking daylight on a very, very busy street. And did I mention that she had a grandbaby with a little bitty toddler? And thank God that the baby was alright. But what kind of motherfucker does that? Like, I don't know. And I'm so motherfucking, and I gotta believe that it has something to do with this new uprise of motherfucking heroin. What the fuck? We just had a University of Louisville cheerleader OD on some shit. What the fuck? This whole world is fucking decayed. I just read some shit where a motherfucker who's fucking old ass motherfucker fucking a little bitty ass little girl, and she got pregnant. He done took her to the abortion clinic. That's how they called his ass. You got kids killing their parents and grandparents and shit over shit like, she didn't let me do what I wanted to do. Motherfucker, you're not grown. 9 times out of 10, they trying to tell you what's right, and you're not the adult. So because your bitch ass can't get your way, oh fuck it, I'm gonna shoot every motherfucker. Are you kidding me? What? I remember the time the worst shit you could ever think of that a person would do, a child would do, is to hit their parents back or cuss them out. Now, the worst shit is a motherfucker just, oh, she made me mad. If she didn't buy the right cereal, I'm killing her ass. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know, and I gotta believe that these are those last and final evil days. But with that said, even if they are, and I believe they are, does that mean that folks need to act like just pure the animals, motherfuckers sick in the head? Did y'all see the motherfucking story about the bitch, the white bitch, who was sitting in her yard, apparently been taunting, and she was a school bus driver, and told the black woman, the black woman said, you don't address my children, whatever. I wouldn't have to, this is what she said, I wouldn't have to address these big ass, nigger ass kids. While another neighbor who was black had it all on the phone. Now, when I seen this, watching the advice show, here on YouTube. And when they go to talk to her, like, you know, so many people, they posted it one time, you know, these types of things can, now this is where social media can be good, because at least you can spread it and maybe get it to the right person. So I guess it's a double-edged sword with that damn social media. But because of that, they were able to get to her, you know, and I don't know if she got fired or whatever. I think she needs to be, but she called them children niggas. And then when the black news, the lady, she was a news anchor or whatever, went to the house and she was like, I just want to see your half. And she said, it's quite the opposite. I'm not racist, as if they was. And they were attacking her. Bitch, did you forget that the motherfucking camera was on you the whole time? I don't know. The motherfucking police is going crazy. The ones that are supposed to protect and serve or whatever, these motherfuckers ain't nothing but a big ass fucking gang. Now, like I said, all of them are not bad, but here fucking lately, and for a long time, in my community, they have meant nothing but bad. They just, another video of a young man subdued and everything. Now what makes this worse is that it was a black cop that even he's being still complying, everything, steps on his motherfucking head, like stomps on his head. What the fuck? I mean, this world is decayed, and I don't know if, you know, my mind's been so busy and just thinking about shit that's going on. And it used to be a point where I could look at the shit and look at TV and this and that and other and be like, ah, Kiki or whatever, it was a good time. But for months now, I've been thinking, this shit ain't a Kiki. I need to be talking about something else. To be honest with y'all, now I will talk about what's going on with the stars and things, especially on the Much Love Facebook page. But I'm going to be real, and I'm going to look in this camera and tell you, I don't give a fuck what a Rihanna, a Beyonce, or no motherfucking body else when it pertains to the stars and things are doing. I really don't. It's the last motherfucking thing on my mind. But, you know, you see the shit and, you know, you kind of stay in the know and you share things. But I really don't, you know, when I think about how the world is and more important things. You know, like, for real, today, the story about Mimi. She done finally admitted that she did the tape. Now, that motherfucker, everybody else knew. The bitch just finally admitted that she was lying. Like, was anybody surprised? I'm trying to say, what the fuck? These bitches is doing all kinds of shit. You motherfuckers selling your motherfucking soul, pussy, everything for a little piece of motherfucking change. Your dignity, your everything. Now I may cuss on the camera, but when I cut this motherfucker off, I'm good with who, you know what I'm saying, who I am. Now some folks may disagree and think that I need to say things differently, you know. But I'm good. When I cut this motherfucker off, when I make a video, it is what the fuck it is. I'm done with it. I said what the fuck was on my mind. And I stand in my motherfucking convictions. I stand in my shit. On my shit and around my shit. And I've said it countless times. At this point in my motherfucking life, I don't have time to sugarcoat a motherfucking thing. And don't give a fuck about how you think I should have said it. Or how I should be. The fuck I care. Please understand the sincerity in what I said. Now, I love my loves that ride with me. I don't ask y'all to agree with me on everything. I really want to get your opinion. But when motherfuckers try to stifle me and tell me how I should say shit, or assume that I am uneducated because I use motherfucker and pussy and bitch. Don't get it twisted. Now I bring that up only because I had a few loves on the video. I did random shit. And my husband's kind of talking in the background. He was up there in the cubby. And y'all in the cubby, I'm just kind of trying to fix it up and make it into a filming, you know, area or whatever. And I still have a long way to go with it. But some people got upset at the fact that I used pussy so many times. If I call it, I mean, you know, we could call it a motherfucking vagina. Some motherfucker had to make that word up. That was the word they chose to use. Or whatever. Pussy, vagina, whatever. That's what the fuck I felt like saying. And I say it all the time. I am not on here to sugarcoat shit. You know, I'm not even gonna say that I'm on this motherfucker keeping it real and this and that and other, because some motherfuckers think, oh, keeping it real, what do keeping it real? I ain't even saying that. Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. But I'm gonna say this. I say what the fuck is on my mind, how I feel, and you know what I feel like saying at that moment. Not saying that I just say whatever and don't think about the shit. Bitch, I thought the shit through, and I thought that pussy was the word I wanted to use. Okay? Now, you know, and a couple of people was like upset about it. And I'm like, you know, just like on my page, motherfuckers trying to stifle me on what the fuck I put. Why the fuck do you watch me or follow me if you do not like my vernacular or how I say shit? I don't know how you follow or watch me. From day one, I've been who I am since I started YouTube. Until the day this motherfucker finally goes off forever and I say I am through. I'm gonna do me. And I just wonder, how could you, you know, why are you even subscribed or follow me or go to any social media, Twitter, any of that shit? I mean, if you've been following me, then you know. It's times that I might come on and maybe use one cuss word or may use none. But it's other times where I might be like, oh, let's get it. You know, because this is how I'm feeling or whatever. You know, and I just don't understand that. Now, some might say, well, you know, you're talking about people changing and the world being a change, make a change within yourself and change that about you. You know. Okay. Alright. I hear that. But again, I go back to this is my channel. You know what I mean? Like when you come to Much Love from KY, from Kentucky, when you come to this channel, and if you've been following it, you know what the fuck it's about. This is why I can watch so many other people and appreciate what they're talking about. I appreciate their ability to be who they are. You know, whether it's uninhibited or whatever. I watch people who would never use any profanity and love the shit out of their videos because I love what they're talking about. But then I also watch other people who will cuss you from the door. As Justin says, a roast, whether it be V-neck or whatever. With that being said, Kevin, I've seen everybody go in from time to time or whatever, and I appreciate that about them. Whatever they doing, it's their channel, and I would respect them, you know, on that. And I want the same thing for mine. You know. And it's 95% of my loves is like, shit, do you, bitch. You know. And you know, it's that other 5% that will get the fuck under my skin. You know, it's like countless times I will have to say to you, don't follow me, don't watch me. If I'm not your shit, on to the next channel. And I've heard so many people say this. hundreds of times, hundreds of different channels or whatever. You know, it just behooves me. You know. Anywho, y'all, I'm just kind of, I'm on one. And we gotta start talking about some other shit. Because I don't feel like fully myself if I'm not talking about what's going on in the world, because that's what's important. My whole motherfucking existence on YouTube cannot be and will not be the reality host. It will not be. No. At all. You know, and I've been saying this for months and I've been harping on it, but it just seems like there's something about this challenge shit and seeing some of the shit that's going on just has sparked some shit in me. And here lately, for the past week, this whole week, the last time I said to y'all, write me, let me know what you want me to talk about, and you all have really been doing that, and that has put some fire under my motherfucking good foot. The one that I can feel. Where I'm like, okay, that's some good shit, you know, because I want to interact and talk about shit that's going on. If you've been with me for a long motherfucking time, you know that shit, I done done some of everything on the video. Highs and lows, crying, laughing, you know, sick, whatever, you know, help us sister out, this and that and other, whatever, you know. And I don't know, I need to get back to, I need to get back to what and who I am. Who Much Love from KY really is. Y'all, I love the little gossip stuff and all that. I'm not saying I don't like it. But I have to even this shit out. And, you know, and I'm prepared for if I, you know, lose some loves and they say, oh, well, shit, this bitch ain't talking about the shows, I ain't watching it. You know, I understand that, you know, or whatever, but I have to. So, y'all, send that shit in to me. We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it, whatever the fuck it is, including politics, religion, or whatever. You know, I know those are taboo, but, you know, I think there's a way to have an open dialogue about politics and religion or whatever without there being a big brawl. You know what I mean? Like, if you're asking a question or talking about one particular, you know, incident or whatever on whichever side, and you just ask the question. You know, and like I always say, y'all, we can agree to disagree. You know, see each other's points and this and that and other. Like, I love to see other people's opinions. I know y'all be like, much love, you got to start commenting, but y'all, they come in so quick, sometimes I can't keep up with it. But don't think, you know, as far as, and I do need to get to answering, you know, better or whatever. I see it. And I love to see and hear y'all opinion. I do. I absolutely do. I want to hear somebody else. This is why I stay watching some of everybody. I do. From a channel that has 20 subscribers to a channel that has 200,000 subscribers or whatever. If you got a valid point or something, I'm going to watch you. You know what I mean? So y'all, I don't know, y'all. I was just some shit on my mind. Bring It is already done. I just gotta put it up, so that's coming. I know I have not talked about the R&B Divas LA. I do not like the two new ladies. And as much as I enjoy seeing Lil Mo and stuff, they just, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Anywho, y'all, I'm out of here. Just my thoughts, y'all, random. Just real random shit. Tell me what you think or whatever. Share with me what's on your mind. What do you want to see, or what do you want me to talk about? When? You know what I mean? And y'all keep on praying for me, because a couple of y'all done picked up on the fact that Much Love is really, really, really a little scared about this jaw shit. And the clock is ticking. With I got the all clear with the heart and all that. And it's just, I don't know, y'all. Just keep on lifting me up in prayer or whatever. I welcome any, thoughts or whatever to kind of help me through this one, because I don't know, y'all. So I'm out of here. I done rambled long enough. Shit, 45 minutes. I'm out. Much